All right, viewer, this will be a message, what you don't see coming. So what does the viewer not see coming for whenever they see this message? Ooh, Six of Pentacles. I feel like there's some balance coming. There also could just be some money, some energy, like something coming in here. So if you've been waiting for something, get ready to receive, because I feel like there's an energy it's like something's balancing out. Like, again, this could even be like, for example, if you were like waiting for a payout of some kind or something was owed to you, it feels like that's coming in here. So I love this for you. Death card energy, Scorpio energy. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, don't have to be. This would be something changing for you. Changing for the better is what I feel here. Seven of Wands. Yeah, really holding your ground here. This feels like victory here. For some, it's like, I feel like if there has been something you've been dealing with, it's almost like, it's like you've been like kind of like trying to keep it together, like kind of trying to stay balanced, kind of trying to stay trusting. It's one of those things where it's like you're very mindful of your reaction to something. I feel like you're being very mindful of your reaction to something. You're like, I want to show up in this situation in an energy that I feel proud of. Like I want to show up responding. It's like the way that you respond to something feels very, I guess I want to use the word mature. It's not like quite the word I'm looking for, but it's like you show up looking very good. You know, like you show up looking very mature. You show up looking very balanced. And this works out in your favor 100%. Six of Cups, 6-6. Again, this could have something to do with a connection here. We'll see. Two of Wands. It's kind of like there's kind of a green light here in terms of moving forward with something. This also has this sense of like, if I'm not receiving something, if something isn't balanced, if I'm not getting what I'm owed even, thank you, that's the right phrase here. If I'm not getting what I'm owed, I'm kind of going to stand up for myself and make a decision to kind of maybe move in a different direction here. It's one of those things where it's like, there's a little bit of like holding out, but you're not going to hold out for long. Because again, it's like the pathway's clear here. So it's almost this sense of like trying to stay a little bit patient. But again, like, I don't feel like that's for long if that's the case. Ten of Pentacles, like kind of trying to go after it here. You kind of want it all. Seven of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. You've been nurturing and nurturing, nurturing something, potentially waiting for a payoff here, waiting for something to be produced. And there's one of those senses where it's like, I'm not going to kind of wait any longer. Like, I'm kind of going to go after it. I'm kind of going to go after it here. So you could be, again, if something didn't feel balanced, or again, like you've been waiting on something. It's one of those things where it's like, I'll create my own luck then. Like I'll create my own experience. This could even be a little bit of like an ultimatum here. Again, if it's being done like that, I do feel like it's being handled like very like balanced and like maturely. But it's like, hey, I have a couple options here, you know? Can I see this Two of Wands? Because I kind of want to see what this going forward is. See? Death card energy, Nine of Wands. That was what was on the bottom again. Ten of Swords. Wow, the Lovers. Wow, Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords. It's one of those things where it's like there feels to be almost like a block. There feels to be almost like a block. But again, if like something feels like there's a block, it's one of those things where like, well, then I'm just kind of going to persevere and like go my own way. Because in this sense, like, again, I'd say like something needs to change, or there's like some change here. And it's almost this sense of like, being held back from change. You could be in a situation, this doesn't have to be love, it could be work, but you could be in a situation where like, you can almost feel like there's some energy coming through, like that wants to come through. The Lovers and the Ace of Wands, like I want to make a decision, I want to go towards something, I'm looking for something, I can almost feel the energy here, but there's like a certain energy that almost could feel like in your way. Could be another energy, this could be a part of you. Can I kind of get a little bit more of what this is? Because it's kind of like a crossroads energy. And it's kind of like waiting for something to change or waiting for something to happen. But then again, it's like, it's not fully in your control. So then you decide to go take control. Princess of Cups. See, there's a new energy here. There almost feels like there's a temptation. It feels almost like there's a new opportunity or a new temptation that may ask you to end something. It is a crossroads energy of like maybe choosing the new or deciding to end something here to go towards something new. Can I see what this Page of Cups is? Five of Cups. Now, see, Judgment. It feels like there's and now there's that other 10, we've seen like 10, 10, 10, 10. 10 of Wands, it feels like there's somebody under pressure. This could be you, this could be someone else. But this is a very pressurized energy, like 10 of Wands, Knight of Swords with the Judgment. Like maybe pressured to make a decision or under pressure, like a little bit here. That's why I was kind of getting like an ultimatum here. Now, again, this could even be with yourself, but it's sort of like something, it's like, I feel like you're not necessarily going to wait around for something. And someone may be feeling that, or it's like you could just kind of be feeling the pressure building up in terms of like, I got to like release myself from this, or I just got to go towards something. Now, this Page of Cups, Five of Cups is interesting because this could be, again, like an apology or trying to rectify something or trying to create change or turn something around. That being said, I kind of heard it's like, is it enough? Like it's a little bit like, I don't want to say like too little too late, but with all this other kind of strong energy here, Death card, Knight of Wands, the Page of Cups to the Five of Cups is a little bit small. Now, for others, there could be an energy that kind of comes in that is sort of helping you in terms of maybe some of this change or some of this grief or disappointment here. Can I get more here? Six of Wands. See, there is a victory here. It has it has kind of like a setting you free type energy here. Or like wanting to be set free. And we've seen like 666. Now, for some, you could be wanting some level of even like validation or even like attention here. This could be someone you're connected to who kind of wants that. Because it kind of has this energy that comes like, look, I'm here. But again, it's a page. Now, again, if this is a new energy, there could be something that kind of makes you feel good, that kind of recognizes you and kind of makes you realize something here. Can I get one more? I'll take this one. Yeah, the Hermit. One more on the Hermit. Five of Swords. That's the thing I'm kind of getting with this, kind of like that, the message that I just said, which was sort of like, somebody kind of wants to be seen. They kind of want to be seen here. With this Hermit, Six of Wands, the Five of Swords. It could be like, maybe they were like a little bit in their ego. Maybe they were like a little passive aggressive. It's almost like wanting something, but not saying what it is out loud or expecting something. It's almost like expecting someone to like read your mind even is kind of what I'm getting here. It's interesting. It still just feels like, it feels small. It feels small. All right, show me the Six of Pentacles. The World, see? That's what I'm saying. You're not kind of waiting around for something. You're waiting for a conclusion to something. Maybe you can't really quite go towards something until something, again, you receive something, especially if this is related to like finances or compensation. But also, again, if something is not equal, if you're not receiving what you were meant to receive, it feels like you could be concluding something. Something could be over. But it almost, again, feels like I can't quite move forward. I also can't quite talk. I can't quite move forward until there's something completed here. It's like I'm given what I'm owed. That's what I keep getting. Wow, Justice. Yeah. Possibly a significant contract or a payout from a significant contract. I mean, if this is work related, this is literally like getting like a severance or getting what you're owed, like getting the completion, the final payment on something. This could also be like, again, something in the legal realm here. But again, this is about balance and this is about fair. This is about balance and fairness. And that's where I feel like you're kind of standing up for yourself in some way. Definitely standing in your power. Definitely standing up for yourself here. Another 10. I was like 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Wheel of Fortune. There is a change. That's what I'm saying. There's a change and there's something going in your favor. Again, in some way you're making your own luck, or it's the way that you're responding to this that is actually going to make it go in your favor, because I don't feel like you really playing games here. There could be energies here that are just, again, a little bit, it just has like a little bit of immaturity here in some way. Or like coming in with something that isn't what you're owed though. That's what I'm saying. It's like 6 of Wands with the, like 6 of Wands is like, hey, here you go. Like some sort of appreciation, some sort of public recognition, but it's almost like it's been disappointing, you know, or it's not what they said it would be, or it's like not meeting your standards. And it has a sense of like winning just to win. It's almost like check the box in a way, but it's like, it's not that. That's what it's not what you were promised. So 7 of Wands, show me like this determination energy. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. It's like, if this is, again, this has to do with environment, you're standing up for yourself. If this is a collaboration in some kind, you're definitely standing in your power. If something's not working, again, you're taking control of the situation. Potentially, it's like not necessarily relying on other people. That's the thing. It almost feels like very much more self-reliant and taking the reins and taking charge. Maybe even leading in some way. Show me one more on this 3 of Pentacles, the Star. Well, there is a healing here. Full card energy on the bottom. And then 2 of Cups, really like something beautiful here, potentially that you're going towards. Even again, this could just be a really, this could be love, new love, or kind of being open to new connections, especially if you're moving out of something. But this is also just something that feels like they're meeting you, right? It feels like something that works together. It's like very, yeah, this could be friendship. This is business partnership, but it's something that feels a lot more harmonious. 3 of Pentacles, the Star, there's definitely something you're going for here that you wish for, that, again, you want to work out, or that you want to work. You also could have like a certain type of ideal situation here, or environment, or even work environment that you want to move towards. And you could be even really like, really going for it. Really going towards that here. Show me the Star. Aquarius energy. We have Libra, Scorpio, some water sign energy, some Leo energy here. Yeah, 5 of Wands. You know, it's one of those things. See, 3 of Wands, 6 of Wands. This is definitely a kind of like moving forward and looking to new horizons, even looking at options here. This could be travel. This could be new location. But it really is one of those things where like you're definitely seeking options. Crossroad energy, seeking options. And again, it's kind of like, it's one of those things where it's like you could power through this 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. This is some, you know, like, I'm kind of getting, it's just like the environment is not that easy. It's not an easy environment. And you kind of have to, again, stand up for what you want. And I even feel like you bring a lot of, like you could even be bringing a lot of healing to this situation. Or I feel like you know you have the capacity to, but it also takes some other energies. It's sort of like you know what you have to offer and you bring a certain energy to something. With the Star, it's like you are very, it's like you bring a lot of value and bring a very specific energy to environments. And I'm really feeling like you want something to be fair here. You know, you want to be recognized for that because it's important to be seen in that. That's what Spirit's saying. Yeah, Judgment, there's a decision. Big decision. 2 of Swords, a decision here for sure. Show me what this Judgment is. Queen of Pentacles. That's the thing. It's one of those things where it's like the Queen of Pentacles is so abundant and even financially, like, I mean, entrepreneur, like very good financially, very stable on her own. And it's one of the things where it's like, you can go your own way. It's like, I think you're kind of wondering whether or not you should be doing potentially something on your own, or maybe with newer connections versus staying where you are. So this could be being presented to you. Like what you don't see coming. There seriously is like maybe a big decision or a crossroads here that presents itself for you to make a decision. Ace of Swords. Yeah, that's the truth. Ace of Swords. There's definitely, it feels like a decision is being made and potentially communicated here. Or again, it's sort of this energy of like, I need to know, like, it's like kind of, whether it's pressure or not, it's like you're asking for clarity or a decision to be made. The Sun, Knight of Cups. Oh, who is this? Who is this? There's something really, there's something coming in right now. I guess I will continue this message because this is new. So with that being said, I'll continue this for subscribers.